2009 turkey season started off kind of slow. Had some run-ins in PA, running in Kentucky, but I had an ace in my pocket. Big J Barnes, Frontenac Fowlers, Union Springs, New York. I was heading up there, opening day turkey season. Well, we're here at Bass Pro Shops, Union Springs, New York. Going to meet Big J Barnes from Frontenac Fowlers. I think he's over here at the gun counter getting some turkey loads for tomorrow morning, so let's go check it out. Getting some turkey loads for the morning or what?
Well, we got to get a couple things before we take off.
You got one tied up for me?
We got 6 or 7 of them tied up. We just hope they come out.
That's what I like to hear. I struck out in Kentucky 2 weeks ago. Nothing but rain. I see the forecast for tomorrow. Rain.
I'll tell you what.
I'm getting some curveballs thrown at me this season.
Don't worry about it. The only thing we got to worry about is if it rains hard. If it rains hard, we're going to be in trouble. If it rains a little bit and it breaks,
I'll be out in them fields.
It's money. It's game on. It won't be a problem.
Sounds good.
I love killing turkeys in the rain. What do you got?
Game on. There it is, the
Right there,
Thunder choke tube.
Best choke tube on the market, bar none.
Devastation.
Absolutely fantastic. Would not hunt without one. No doubt about it.
Well, we hunted with the High Flyers in October with you.
Yep.
Woo, they do the business. Last time I was in Union Springs, it was raining on a waterfowl hunt. We get to Union Springs for turkey season, it's raining. So I was a little bit nervous, a little bit worried about the following morning. Big J told me the weather was gonna move out. We didn't have nothing to worry about. Met up at Bass Pro, picked up a Goblin Thunder, and we headed out to roost some birds. Opening morning, wake up, what do you know, the rain had moved off, but it was windy. I'm talking 30, 40 mile an hour gusts. Good thing was we were in a blind, so we staked the blind down. We're hunting this big open plowed field. Big J had put a couple birds to bed the night before, so I was excited. The only thing I was worried about was the wind knocking down our calls.
Now, Richie and Big J are hardcore hunters, and I'm sure that weather's not going to bother them. They'll be sitting in their blind first thing in the morning.
May 1st, opening morning, New York spring turkey, hunting with Big J Barnes, Kicks choke tubes, Union Springs, New York, Frontenac Fowlers. Had a little bit of a weather front come through last night. It was raining like heck, but it moved through. The only thing it left with it was a bunch of wind, so Big J says he's going to throw it at him. Put a bunch of birds to bed last night. See if we can let the Goblin Thunder bark. Get us a jelly head. Stick around, the game is on. Finally.
We didn't get much time to settle into the blind, and the birds started cranking on the roost, so I got all fired up. We had a strutting decoy set up in the field, maybe about 20 yards from the blind. The birds are cranking on the roost, but they fly down out of sight. They didn't fly down into the field like we had anticipated. They flew down into the timber. But Big J said that they wanted to be into that field. They liked the work from the east to the west of this field. So we sat it out. Wouldn't you know, I look up over the horizon and all I can see is a bird full strut coming right to us.
Here comes a bunch of birds. Here comes a bunch of birds. 3 of them.
There's nothing like the feeling when a plan comes together. Big J's done his homework, and he and Richie have got one coming straight to the blind.
So now my heart starts pounding. This Tom got 3 hens with him, and they're trying to work, just like Jay said, from east to west. They're trying to get to the west side of this field. But he spotted that decoy. He spotted that decoy. He started spitting and drumming, and he's moving these hens right to that decoy. And it was just a matter of time before I was going to let the Goblin Thunder bark. Now my anxiety level is at an all-time high. I'm ready to smoke this bird. And, you know, we're shooting a television show here, so we're going to try to get a little extra footage. I could have shot this bird 3 or 4 different times. But Big J says, well, I'm going to cut at him to see if he can gobble for the camera.
Kill him now, kill him. There you go, good boy. Yeah, big dog.
Central New York. It's how we get it done at Frontenac Fowlers, baby. Another one, folks. That's Longbeard number 4 for Frontenac Fowlers already. We had youth days, 4 kids, killed 3 adult longbeards. This is number 4. Oh man, I'll tell you what. My man Jay Barnes. That didn't take long in New York, baby. We got a jelly head down. Old Funky Gilbert would say we just kerplowed him. This is what a Kicks Goblin Thunder will do to a longbeard at 40 yards. That is a jelly head. Unglues him.
Ungood, just dropped him. This
Look at that.
This might be a 3-year-old bird.
That's definitely a 3-year-old bird, Rich.
It's got some pretty sharp
1-inch spurs.
1-inch spurs. They're starting to hook. They're getting
Tacking
sharp.
out. He's a beauty. Look at the beard on that bird, folks.
That's at least a 10-inch beard.
That's a 10-inch beard all
Yeah.
day long.
Absolutely.
All day long. What
Nice
a beauty.
mature. This is what I spotted right here, coming up over that ridge. I'll tell you what, Big J Barnes, Frontenac Fowlers, Union Springs, New York. I appreciate everything you did for me, man.
Anytime, buddy. Love to
That
have
wasn't
you up.
too hard, man. Heck, I just got out of bed an hour ago.
I know, we make it look easy, but I'll tell you
telling
what.